When you were growing up, ever dream of owning your own business, or did that seem a dream out of reach? Today, our Paula Tutman going to show us a new program encouraging children to dream bigger and teaching them the power of the word yes.
Of course, we've all been told the word no, probably since the age of 2, right? But for many minorities, the history of that word no is painfully etched in our souls. And that's why the organization Yes is such a game changer. So what is Yes? Well, let's start here on Ellis Island. Let's make that Ellis Island tea. Ellis Island Tropical Tea. You've probably seen it on the store shelves. It starts in a squeaky clean, state-of-the-art facility in Detroit. Pure ingredients, pure of heart, with a generations-old recipe of herbs. Naila Ellis Brown heard the word no for a variety of reasons when she decided to turn her great-grandfather's secret hibiscus tea recipe into a business.
Before he died, he gave it to my father and told him this recipe is to be sold and not told, which means put it on the market.
Today, she is hearing yes more and more.
I am in about a little over 300 stores now. We're in all the Whole Foods in Michigan. We're also in every Meijer store in the country. We'll be in every Kroger in Michigan.
The tipping point, connecting with the Michigan Black Chamber of Commerce.
Giving them that insight to access to capital or strategic planning and how to create a partnership is really important at a young age.
The Michigan Black Chamber of Commerce started its YES program about a year ago. Young Entrepreneurs Society. YES is the acronym. Yes to infuse the pure concept of entrepreneurship into the hearts and minds of young people, specifically young people of color.
We can mature and support and train this next generation.
It's all about tools and access so that people of color get an early start at envisioning themselves as the owners of the American dream, not just the workers.
The best feeling is when I'm in the grocery store with my daughter. I've got a 2-year-old, and she's always like, oh, that's Ellis Island tea. That is an amazing feeling, the fact that she identifies that as her mother's brand, as a brand that she built from ground up, because it makes it real for her, and it sends a message that she can do it too.
So we've made our way back to the studio, and Devin, I want you to imagine this young woman selling this tea out of the back of the trunk of her car for many, many years. But now she's got these wonderful organizations with their arms wrapped around her, supporting her. So the YES program has its first big event this Saturday, and I know they've got a focus on young minorities, but they want all comers to come out. It is for free. GM is one of the sponsors. I'm going to put information on my Facebook page, Local 4 Paula Tutman, in case you want to see what they're doing, celebrate with them, and really find out the power of yes and the possibility of working for a better boss, you know, yourself.
I love what you said about her, what she said about her daughter, because her daughter is going to grow up with the idea of yes already built in. She's not going to have to get past no.
Absolutely, and that's a very important conversation to infuse into everybody, and that's what they're doing.
So right, great stuff. All right, Paula.